What is up, guys, and welcome back to Lumentale Memories of Trey. And in the last episode, we just went through Magnolia City, and now we are here at the Ari building that seems to be floating now. And actually, fun fact, I'm actually recording this right after the last episode since I was recording the last episode for a couple of hours now, and hopefully this is the last episode since a lot of things are happening. So yeah, we now have to deal with the president of the RE company. So yeah, let's head on there and see what's up. So yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to save. Yeah, let's actually save first. Yeah, there we go. So let's just save. And there's a lot of lumen fights here, so yeah, better be prepared. Oh, we could actually buy stuff here again. Nice. Yeah, why not? Let's buy tons of them. I mean, I have like 400,000 money, so it's not really a problem for me. Yeah, let's stock up on some Revita berries. Why not? I mean, we're pretty rich. Oh no, there's Revita. Oh, I should have just bought this one instead. Oh well. Yeah, that's enough, I would say. So yeah, vending machine, nice. Okay, any more items? Okay, another vending machine. Okay, it sells the same stuff, so okay, some artifacts. A fragment of papyrus dating back to the year of the Empire mentions an ancient rite during which the souls of the symmetric and another animal fused together. Symmetric? What? A gift from the King of Mythos in the recognition of the Ari's work, almost completely legible. It seems to reference a flute with a magical melody. Anavite EX, oh, just what we needed. And what is this? A fragment of papyrus dating back to the era of the Empire. The author, unknown, speaks of another reality adjacent to ours. They speculate that it somehow came into contact with what we call the Anis space. A fragment of papyrus dating back to the era of the Empire. The luminaries expressly asked for its translation, almost completely illegible. It seems to be reference an unlimited archive of knowledge. Okay. So yeah, there's nowhere else to go. Oh. Nowhere else to go but up. Oh. Dad. Why isn't Mommy answering? Why isn't she moving? Not the little one. It's just going to be the two of us from now on. Have to stay strong for Mommy's sake too. But Mommy, Elisa, the damn disease. Okay. According to the descriptions from the time, these frescoes were part of a larger composition depicting the princess alongside Primolong and Kentaris. Okay. Whoa! Double battle. Okay, what is up with this team? This is almost nothing. Get out. Let me fight. Please let me through. Just let me fight the president. Please stop with the fights. It's getting pretty annoying now. Ah. Oh no. Are we really doing this? Oh well, I guess we're doing it. Yeah, you know what, let's just skip the trainers if we can. The lumens. Another cutscene. Why did I go to the dig? How important is it now? In just 1 year, in just one miserable year, my wife and my daughter dead because of a stupid disease. No, I won't accept this. If this is a world where I won't see the smiles of the people I love ever again, this world doesn't exist to me. I'll use the legendary wish to make a new one, where everything will be back to normal, even if that means people and animal will be divided once again. Nada, Elisa, will smile again like we used to. What? What was that noise? What's happening? Is that an anemone? Arrgh. Oh! Dad, where were we? Nada? Okay, so I think that pretty much confirms that this Nada, the current Nada that we know of, is actually not Nada. It might be the legendary Anemon, according to the dig site. So yeah, I think that's pretty much the plot of this game. I think it's not hard to figure out. Okay, these trainers are really annoying. It's getting too annoying, the amount of trainers that I have to fight. It's just too much, man. Think you can stop Blanco? His team is infused with more animus than you could imagine. Yeah, that's why it's so OP. What am I dealing with here? Yeah, let's just use our hoverboard like we normally do. Okay, why is there a trainer here? Okay, we have to fight that trainer. Or not, maybe not. Yeah, there's nothing more we have to do here, so yeah, just skip that one. I don't really want to battle more. Getting pretty sick of it, honestly. Ancient base. According to the descriptions from the time, these frescoes were part of a larger composition depicting the princess. Okay, I assume that that's pretty much the same. Okay, I don't think that guy is gonna help us with anything. Yeah, I think that's the... Oh my goodness. Oh, what is that? You too strong. You go to Blanco ritual. You can stop. Uh-huh. What is this area? Just an item. Castagninaccio. Nacho. Okay, where is... Okay, that seems to be enough. Okay, let's yeah, let's just go through here again. Yeah, we're not battling every single trainer. We don't need to. Oh, that's another boss fight. Okay, do we have... Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna battle this one. What are you doing out of your cage, little birdie? Get out of my way. I have more important things to do. Well, if it's your pretty little face asking, the answer is still no. Blanco doesn't want any interruptions until the ritual is complete. Blanco, under that cold, hard exterior hides a hot, fiery passion. When the ritual fails, I'll be at his side consoling him. Oh, Kynes, I've been looking for true love all this time, but only now do I realize it was always right beside me. Oh, Blanco, silly. The important thing is that you finally understand. Now kiss me. Bruh. You're completely insane. I'm crazy, alright? Crazy in love, but what would you know? Anyway, no one's getting through here. No one. Alright, Kynes or Kines. I'm not really sure how you pronounce that name. I'm just gonna call Kynes, whatever. Whoa. Yeah, just this one's a lot easier, I guess. How your holocan should have been deactivated. I have disappointed my love. I am no longer worthy of him. She sure is weird. Yep, weird indeed. Okay, so I forgot to save. Okay, we have one more save opportunity here. Okay. Okay, do we have to do anything? Oh, why do I still have to do oh, it's actually nothing. Yeah, we could just oh. Oh, this guy. Marco. Trey, thank goodness. That Nicky, he was completely right. Blanco is totally out of his mind. He took me and all the vice captains in Talia prisoner. He says if things go wrong, it'll be up to us to put the pieces back together when it's all over. I have no idea what he meant, but it can't be anything good. You have to stop him. What will you do in the meantime? I read some things in Blanco's diary. I really need to get in touch with the captains down in Magnolia. I need to let them know that what Blanco's planning. Okay, at least Marco is not evil, I think. Unless there's a twist. Okay, I thought the game crashed. Okay, we are now playing as Alice again. They've been talking for hours. Help us? How? What? That? Are you sure? We haven't tested it yet. If only we could get into our holocan. I knew trusting technology was a mistake. Oh yeah? You think you could solve the problem with your muscles? Guys, we're all in the same boat. Let's not fight. Yeah, you're right. Can't we work together? Work together with you Logos people? You're probably behind all of this. Ooh. Not now, please. Guys, my grandma said you Mythos people are all paranoid slackers. As always, she was right. You want to say that to my face, chicken? The only reason you're a captain is that your grandma kept your seat warm. Guys, what do you want? I'm receiving a transmission from Pepper. So Pepper's right here, next to us. What's so special? Not this Pepper, it's coming from a disconnected instance. In English, that Pepper's sending a message from the RE building. All the vice captains are with her. So they're alright. Is Liza with them? How is she? They say Marco's helping them. He's sending us a cryptographic key to bypass the holocan block. Praise the ancestors. I don't understand anything about all this tech stuff. Can you do it? If we have the key, sure. But what's it for? Even if we manage to get into our anispace, our animal can't understand us. True, my spider won't to listen to me. Whoa, won't listen to me. It's because you Logos people don't have a strong enough bond with your animal. You have to open your heart. That is the secret to synchronicity. We'll take care of the holocan. The rest is up to you. It looks it took the world ending to make them work together. What is that? Whoa, boss animal? Oh no, just normal animals. Oh! Oh! Okay, hopefully Marco doesn't do a switcheroo on us. Okay, what is this? Magic diary. Blanco's diary. Do you want to read it? Wait, no. Let's not proceed yet. Yeah, we have other things to do. Yeah, let's go first to the fountain. Why not? Let's heal up our team, I guess. And there's a shop here. Bite the berry. Okay, where is the fountain? Oh, that is the fountain. Yeah, let's rest. Okay, at least the employees are not completely insane. Unlike Marco here. Okay, we're definitely reading that diary. For what it's worth. Oh, who are you? No. Why would we train? Why do we need... What do we need training for? So... Okay, let's actually see our animal if we could, you know, make them stronger. Yeah, let's just do what we can. Okay, that's maxed out. So, yeah, agility. Meltdown, still pretty strong. Yes, speed things up. Okay, nothing here. Okay, make this guy stronger. Make speedier. Huh. Okay, no, actually, you just need more attack. Okay, we have to read the diary. Okay, so that's a portrait of the family. Yes, let's read it. At the academy, I met such like-minded people. Kapan's a real brainiac in a good way. There's nothing he doesn't know, even though I'm pretty well read. I have a lot to learn from people like him. He also introduced me to someone, Elisa. The only thing that surpassed her beauty is her passion for art. I could listen to her talking about imperial trends for hours. It's a real shame her poor health means she can't go to the academy. Someone like her would pass with flying colors. This new course is so exciting. Still, I can't help but wonder, why do we know so little about our history? We're surrounded by ruins, and yet no one's made a real effort to understand them. And logos, they ignore them, just pretend they're not right there, next to their cities. I thought mythos would be different, but they're more interested in passing down their tradition than really understanding them. Is that what awaits us? What will remain of Talia in 1,000 years? Yeah, sure. Kapan and I talked about what we're going to do after our studies. He said he wants to be a professional lumen. Kapan? A lumen? I don't think it's for him, but I don't have the courage to say it to his face. After all, he's been passionate about being a lumen since he was a kid, and how could he not? The Iris Hamlet's one of the strongest teams in Thalia. He told them he's not going to give up archaeology though. Ideally, I'd like to use all the trips with his squadron to see the whole of Thalia. As for my future, ideally I'd like someone else in it. Last few days have been eclectic, to say the least. My studies weren't what was bothering me. I spent hours thinking about how I'd propose to Elisa. When I went to her place, it was Elisa who proposed to me. Luckily, she was able to make out some of the words I babbled in agreement. Yeah, sure. I mean, some of the letters I got from Kapan have been heartbreaking. Traveling from one end of Thalia to another is far from easy, even if you're from the center. All mythos and logos do is stare each other down. Any excuse to argue over something? At best, they just end up insulting each other. There needs to be a mediator between the two halves, some neutral entity that would allow the two regions of Thalia to communicate. When I talked about it with Elisa, she urged me to do something. You've studied the Empire all your life, she said. Why don't you take a few lessons from it? I don't know what she meant, and she refused to say anything else, but she lit a fire under me. We've managed to convince some of the most important squadron captain to sign my proposal. I don't think I could have done it without Kapan. The match is the first step. If we can use that centuries-old competition between mythos and logos, I'm sure things will come to a head. Elisa has had the idea of mediating trade between the two halves. Maybe that would help make art and products less alien to people who live across the border. Got our first big contract with sponsorships from the Magnolia Squadron. I have faith in the future of our new company. But I'm not going to stop there. I haven't forgotten my dream. How much knowledge do we lose every day because of our apathy? Logos denies its past. and Mythos jealously guards it. But the Empire was one, and to understand it, the two halves have to communicate. If anyone can do it, it's us. I can't believe such an important tool was under everyone's noses, and yet it's gone unnoticed for so long. In the time of the Empire, the Holocan was considered sacred to Lumen, but nowadays only a few exist. So by studying some writings, I was able to work out the original design for the Holocan and Bilias. Thanks to the design, we should be able to start mass producing them. The main material is just anovite and thalia. There's plenty of that. This demonstrates the importance of our work. There's so much knowledge the ancient era tried to pass on, buried in the sands of time. Excited as I was, I didn't think anything would distract me from my work, but something did. Elisa and I are having a baby. Kapan was quick to congratulate me, and his little one, Ander, who's such a sweet boy, said he was happy his uncle was going to give him a little cousin. So lucky to be surrounded by such nice people. That's why I've decided that soon I'm going to start spending a little less time at the RE and a little more time with my family. This is a long diary, and we're glitching for some reason. Several pages have been ripped out. Some illegible scribbles, some signs of the beginning of a sentence left unfinished. The next pages are written in more shaky handwriting. An illness, a stupid illness took her. What's the point in giving me all this happiness just to snatch it away so suddenly? Who decided that? This is not how it ends for me. That thing, is it really my daughter? It moves like her, talks like her, looks like her, except for the color of its hair. It calls me daddy. I know in my heart that it is not Nada. Yet when I look in its eyes, I see her again. No, Elisa, I haven't forgotten my promise. This is not how it ends for us. 2 keys, a catalyst. The Emperor hid them in the hope that no one would find them, but you can't erase every trace of such a glorious past. 2 keys, mythos and logos. Catalyst, could that be? Nada wanted a gelato today. We went on a long walk around Magnolia. She never let go of my hand. Every day that goes by, a part of me shouts louder and louder to abandon my promise, to accept this second chance when the time comes. Yeah, we're glitching, but yeah, we're reading this command called Ecstatic, talking about a sentient robot, or maybe a human, or maybe both. Tomorrow I'm going to see him after all this time, to meet this robot. Yet, what is this feeling? Why do I feel this sense of unease? I won't let anything interfere with my plans. I've ordered Kynes and Emma to get a move on. I'll keep my promise, Elisa, whatever the cost. Now that we have the keys, plans are in motion to start preparing for tomorrow. I won't let Talia fall into chaos because of my selfish desire. Eman and Kynes are the last people I'd want to share a table with, but they are the right people for this crazy plan. When the link between humans and animal break, we have to be prepared to do what has to be done. The mind control device is a way to force Animon under our command. Also, the experiments on gigantism have yielded desired results. They will make my team stronger, stopping anyone else from performing the ritual again. Okay, so that was a long diary. So yeah, if you're into reading, definitely read that one. What is this? You're Trey, right? Marco asked us to help you. Please stop Blanco. Just a regular shop. Yeah, no need more. Where is this? Okay, nothing here. I think, other than boxes. Okay, another shopkeeper. Oh, more just ingredients, I guess. Yeah, we don't really have anything else to do, so yeah, let's save the game here. Hopefully we don't have to battle anyone. Yeah, I think we're ready for what's going to happen. Oh, another shop. Okay, what is up with this game? Okay, we are proceeding now here. Okay, we are where are we exactly? Okay, we are upstairs. So okay, let's save the game again just in case a choice has to be made. Okay. Blanco. Arg. Nada, what are you doing to her? I see you made it out of your cell. Trey, I'd be lying if I said I was surprised. After all, it is precisely because of your skills that I would like your help in the future. What are you talking about? I'm well aware of the consequences of what I'm doing. I intend to take full responsibility. That is why I imprisoned you and the vice captains. In the future that I will create today, you will be indispensable. I can't risk anything happening to you. A very long time ago, there was a rich and prosperous empire, created and governed by an emperor who many people call the Luminary. It was under his rule that animals and humans began to coexist. Trey, a long time ago, I spoke to you of a wish. Do you remember? All too well. Ah, I see you have already learned a bit, but about it since we last met. That wish, as you well know, it is not the product of legend. It is very real. It was thanks to that wish that the Emperor was able to create that ancient utopia. Thanks to my research, however, I discovered the true nature of that legendary wish. It is indeed an assertion of an individual's will through animus that will can be applied unilaterally to the world as if it were law. A truly all-powerful wish. So what I saw were your memories. After all this time, looking for my own, how ironic. If you've seen them, you know why I'm doing this. What happened to you was awful, but you can't seriously be thinking about sacrificing the whole world in return for your family. What would you know? You don't know the pain I feel in my chest every second of my life. I'm certain they would want this too. They are waiting to come back here, to me, to come back and be a family. And what about the thousands of other families that will go through hell because of you? If you get rid of the old law, if humans and animals can't understand each other anymore. I know full well that my wish comes at a high price, but I intend to make it right. Everything I have done up until now has been for this very purpose. If someone else created a new law, creating a new law, shaping the worlds to one's liking, is a privilege of the strong. I'll just have to ensure that I am at the peak of my strength. No one will shatter my utopia. Interesting. Being strong is my specialty. Okay. Holy smokes. We're fighting against Blanco now. Very interesting theme. Like very peaceful. Okay, we're just gonna yeah, or no, acid shot DX on Gorius. Oh, that's why he said oh my Gorius. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, I guess we can just kill this guy like right now. There we go, we ended that guy pretty quickly. Oh no, there's more. Babalure. Okay, never mind. There's plenty more. Um Oh, that's a lot of damage. One shot. Impetude. Oh no, miss. God damn it. Oh, miss too. It's a lot of damage. And his sword. Whoa. Robot looking dude. Oh yeah. That was almost a one shot. Oh, almost one shot too. Okay, this seems to be an easy fight. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, what the hell is that thing? They're just targeting Obsi. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, there we go. We beat the president. Ah, how is this possible? My mind control, with my intellect guiding them. They should have been invincible. Ah, you freed some of the vice captains, haven't you? Without them to act as a battery, my mind control did not work. Oh, maybe that's the thing. Doesn't matter. That was just part of my plan. Okay, what if we didn't free the vice captains? Eman gathered the data I needed on Anivis infusion. With that, I've obtained the ultimate Animon. Oh! Step aside, Trey. You can't defeat me. Ethergian? Ethergian? Whoa. Okay, that looks like the fusion of the first Animon we fought. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, just increase our agility. Oh, Turbo Vortex again. Yeah, Karigante is immune to that. Acid Shot. Oh, resist. Dracoflatus. Everyone's being hit by that guy. Okay, just keep using Leaf Scythe until our agility maxes out. Okay, nothing. Okay, we beat Ethergian. Okay, what's going to happen? Damn it, without Holocan, we can't do anything. Ander, take Alice and the civilians and keep them safe. No, if you're staying, I'm staying too. Ander, kid, just listen to me for once. Trey wouldn't leave. What are you trying to do? Stay back, Alice. I did it. Alice, what was that? I did it. Haha. Watch out, more are coming. Mocha and I will take care of it. Alice, are you sure about that? No, I'm not sure, but I have to do it. Trey never gives up, and I don't intend to, either. Bring it on, I'm not afraid of you anymore. That's the true Lumen spirit, haha. Mo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's a... Oh! Wait, what? Single? What the hell? Oh, we're playing as Mocha now. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah, Doom time. I just finished Doom 2016 and this is literally ah ah oh bullet hell. Oh no. Oh no. Get away from me. Okay. Oh, okay, it charges, so what is this? Oh no. Okay, where are we going? Charge. Oh yeah. Okay, why is there... Wait, what is happening? Why are we not dealing anything? Uh... Okay, what is happening? Why is there... Why is our Animon defeated not working properly? What is happening? Okay, nothing is happening. Is this bugged or something? Wait, what? Is it bugged? Like, I can't do anything. What's up with that? I'm defeating them, but there's nothing. Okay, what? I'm undefeated. What happens if it catches us? Okay, it just restarts. Okay, what is up with that? There are too many of them. There we go. We unblocked the Holocan. Time to get moving. Oh yeah. Ha, you're about to see how real Lumen do it. Watch closely. Oh no, please. Please save Alice. I'll take care of those. There's so many. Wait, I can hear them. Trey's fighting right now. He's working hard for the good of everyone. I can't do any less. Ah, the device needs too much energy. It's time to stop, Blanco. The pain you feel is because you loved your family deeply. Do you think they'd want this? How do you think they'd react knowing you've destroyed the world you wanted them to come back to? You, how could you understand? You have no past, you have no memories constantly torturing you. A few months ago, I'd have to agree with you, but the journey I took around Talia, the experiences I had with Alice and Nada. True, I don't have my old memories, but thanks to those two, I made new ones. Isn't that what life is all about? There's still time to free Nada and stop this, Blanco. You're right. Trey, I'm sorry I said you couldn't understand. It's clear that even you have something to defend now. This isn't what Alyssa and Nada would have wanted. Yarg! Blanco, what? Oh no. Well. Oh! What is that? am I looking at? That's what my wish is. The wish of a simple, flawed man. I wish my family would go back to the way it was, happy and smiling. Nada. Wait, what? Majetsu? Allow me to fight you once more, Trey. I'll put my own life on the line to fulfill my wish. I will show you I have the right. Oh my goodness. Majetsune. Oh, it's a kitsune type animal. Or, yeah. Oh my god. Oh no. Deviant dimension. Whoa, what is happening? What type is that thing? Okay, hold on. Let me just... Okay, at least my team is healed up, so... Okay, let's see what that thing can do. Okay, so let's slow that thing down. First, let me use bait. And Pyrocharge EX. Okay, whatever that's worth. Okay, that's weak against it. Nice. Mental Strike EX. Ow! What the frick? Lich Wave. So it's definitely technology type, I guess. That guy hurts. My goodness. Yeah, Acid Shot EX. Why not? We definitely need to slow that thing down. Yeah, Mud Trap. Can we use another Mud Trap? And we can't do anything, so we're just gonna... Oh, what? Come on. Really? Guess we're gonna have to pass. Okay, there we go. Okay, at least it's missing now because of the mud traps. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of damage. Okay, we have to keep that thing slowed down, at least. Mud trap. And we can't use leaf sight, unfortunately. Oh, critical hit, nice. Not sure what Deviant Dimension did. Hopefully it doesn't erase its negative stats. Let's go for Diagonal Strike. Oh no. Not good. Leaf Sight. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, TP action. Okay, Karigante is immune to that attack. At least that's nice. Let's use bait again. Glitch Wave. Okay, let's use Encourage. Okay, this is not good. Okay, we still can't use... Okay, definitely. Okay, we could use items now. Let's use it on Florenko. Definitely need to just keep using... Oh, there we go. Miss. That's what we're talking about. I know it's a cheap, cheap move, but we have to do what we got. Just so we can win. Oh no, it's gonna change form. Nope. Deviant Dimension again. Spirit Strike. Please miss. Nope, not a miss. Okay, for some reason it's hitting it, even though I've lowered its agility by quite a lot now. Okay. Yeah, Florenko and Garigante's carrying this team. Okay, I know this is a cheap tactic, but you know, I don't want Carigante doing all the attacking. Okay, Leaf Sight. Please miss. Why are you not missing? Let's actually use something else. Yeah, let's do that to this guy. I mean, I guess it could be used to anyone else. Nope. Still not missing. Gonna use that on Rinko. I mean, I could use this and heal up other animals in my team. And just like that, we have more moves. Lama Reliqua, rather. Okay, there we go. Nice miss. That's what we're talking about. There we go. Okay, victory. Fight and win against a battle against Majitsune, the moon. Ugh. Blanco, it's over. I guess so. I don't have an ounce of strength left. Now my wish is nothing more than a dream. Urgh. Majitsune. Nada, how do you feel? Okay, why is it still Majitsune? Ugh, ugh. I've gotta say, you definitely didn't hold back, Trey. Yeah, what do you take me for? The strongest Lumentale has to stand up for himself, always. I have to finish what I started. I have to restore the Emperor's law. Whoa. What do you think you're doing? You can't even stand. I'm the only one who can do it anyway. I already did it once. I have to. Urgh. No, you're too weak. You might not make it, but with my new powers... Pray your memories. You left Iris Hamlet on a mission to recover them. Your best chance is right in front of you. Would you really be willing to give them up? Since my journey with Alice and Nada, I understand. There are much more important things. Huh, what a twist of fate. When I met you, I thought you must have felt sad and powerless without your memories. Clearly, I was wrong. You managed to move on, unlike me. I'll put an end to this foolish whim of mine. I'll be the one to restore the Emperor's law. This is how I will take responsibility for what I've done. No, Dad, a human can't do it. It'll cost you your life. Nada, I don't know how you can still call me that after all the damage I have done to you. Whoa, grr, I can't move. Blanco, there has to be another way. Trey, for years my mind was darkened by pain, but now it's finally come back to the light. And that's thanks to you. My Lumen, let me perform one final act of courage. Blanco! My friend, we will meet again soon. Dad! Goodbye, little one. Oh, it's time to go home. Ah, that was a close one, right, Mocha? Mo. I can't wait to tell Trey all about it. It's going to blow his mind. Lumen, complete the story with a starter animal in your team. Traditionalist. Okay, that's the end of this game apparently. Huh, nice. Okay, I guess that's one of the endings. I'm not really sure if my choice mattered there. Huh, I'm not too sure to be honest. And apparently there's three endings. Okay, there's a song developed by Behave Studios. Okay, so yeah, I guess that's the end of this game. Uh yeah, it was definitely an experience. It's definitely unique, like the choices that you have to do, but uh I'm not really too sure how it would have affected the ending, but apparently according to some things that I've read online, there's actually three endings. So this is the ending that I get. The president, or Blanco rather, Blanco sacrifices himself. Sound program. Okay, I'm not sure what language the ending song is. I'm just going to shut up now. Listen to the song. The end. Huh. Hmm. Nice. Okay, so okay, we could actually okay, let's see here. Continue. Okay, we're back here now. Sleep at the Lumen Club. Okay, do we have any more quests? Okay, just sleep at the Lumen Club apparently. Yeah, rest until the tournament. Okay, wait, what? Wait, no. Okay, what? Yeah, sleep at the Lumen Club, so... Okay. Okay, get a room. Okay, let's just sleep and... Okay, let's save this game. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's we're back in this thing, I think. Yeah, we kept our levels. Yeah, we're back here. Let's actually talk. Okay, I guess that's the end for the game, right? Okay, this is just a repeat, I think. So we arrived at the capital. Yeah, this is just a repeat of this game. So I guess you could just keep repeating the ending section of this game. I think. I mean, we did already see the credits, and I guess the tournament will not happen. Huh. Okay, so yeah, this is a bit awkward. Yeah, yeah, this is nothing. Yeah, this is just a repeat, so you don't really have to do anything now. So yeah, I guess that's it for this game. Yeah, we're done with this game. So yep, that's the okay, let's load our save file again. Okay, let's load it again. We're back here. So yeah, that's definitely it for this game. So I think I'll do more episodes since there are other things, maybe post-game stuff. I'll try to, look around for this. But yeah, that's pretty much the end for this game. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed my playthrough of this game. This is not the last episode, I think. I'll definitely check out some post game. I think you still need to, battle all the legendary animals. So yeah, and the other endings that I'm curious about. So yeah, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this series and stay tuned for more post-game content and maybe some tutorials for this game. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed and yeah, goodbye guys.